too hot here.
By Jove, we're not just gonna sit on here for 10 straight days, are we?
Not quite, Pops. Only one of us can stay here for the whole 10 days.
That's gonna be me.
I very much doubt that, miss.
And why's that?
Well, look at you. You're obese. The obese people always go first in the game shows. Yeah, the president always sees the choicest meat first.
How dare you? I've always heard the whiners go first.
I don't whiner.
It doesn't matter, guys. Besides, in all of the old movies that I've seen, it's the older people who die first.
None of us is gonna die, remember? We're just gonna be voted off gently.
You listen to that shrimp? That nut is a loon.
Loony, what? Where am I?
What's that horrible smell?
Blasted hag. What you need is some good shampoo.
Why the heck would I need shampoo? That thing was way the heck over there in SeaWorld. Hello, Betsy, what's happening to the human race?
Thusly, I presume that the sub-chronological form of business would be to determine who absconds from us tomorrow morn.
Sounds like a plan.
I, for one, cannot take this Burns character any longer. I say we skin him alive, just like a boiled potato.
People, come now. Skinning alive? Boiled potatoes? Surely we are better than this. I'm better than this. I'm better than all of you. What? Wait. Who are you people?
Greetings, fellow contestants. I am the messenger here on the island. Today I bring you tidings of great annoyance. All of you have been summoned here by the 4 intern lords to participate in judgment trial for the dark deeds of your past. Barnaby Berkeley. You have been brought here because of your illegal computer software dispersing and for trying to say a bad word to an 11-year-old on the game World of Warcraft. Nancy Sherling. You have been brought here for lack of hygiene. This hath maketh you responsible for the deaths of 3 seniors at your nursing home for death by E. coli. Nameless Mute. You have been brought here because in the case of the dead Duchess, we have proof that you withheld evidence from investigators working on the case, refusing to answer their questions and not referring to the Queen of England as Your Majesty. Agnes Oakwood. You have been brought here because you purposely fed your tyke prune baby food, causing the baby to fall victim to explosive diarrhea and making you guilty of child poisoning. Jason Burns. You have been brought here because in the act of wiring a goodly amount of booty that resulted from your business success over to your own bank account, you caused the company's mainframe to turn to a pile of ash. Marge Bellows. You have been brought here because you purposely began a second Black Death plague by allowing a child to eat a peeled potato after wrenching it from a sewer rat's esophagus. Amnesia-afflicted one.
He has been given the name William.
Poorly named one. You have been brought here because you forgot to turn off your water faucet at home. This caused the entire state of West Virginia to become 200 feet underwater. Benjamin Worthington. You have been brought here because in your attempt to raise awareness on global warming by holding an Earth Green concert, you created a monstrous carbon footprint. Andy Butler. You are here because you played that Earth Green concert and therefore supported Mr. Worthington's efforts to make the world a warmer place. Lastly, Dr. Harold, rest in peace. We all know what you did.
So what does this all mean?
That is for the jury to decide. Please excuse me while I collect their verdicts. The jury has reached a verdict. You have all been deemed Guilty on all accounts. The punishment is execution.
Hold it, diminutive Harold. What jury? Here? At this juncture? Let us see it then.
I'm afraid that is not possible. They're, out to lunch. Yes, that's it.
He's a liar. Shall I cut him open then?
Scuttle for your existence! I think he means run!
We forgot Nancy! Thank heavens you remembered, William. Burns, we must go back and find Nancy. By golly, where could she be? Nancy! Yoo-hoo! Surely she couldn't have run away that quickly.
Are you dippy? She was pulled into the forest by that repugnant fiend, and in all probability gobbled up. Look, there's the blood trail going right to the dark forest. How dank.
Then we must make haste before we too